there, everybody. My name is Angel, and I am beginning a series of blogs that I will hopefully keep up with every day. It was important for me to get started with this, not even experiment, just rawness, to open my life and my feelings up to anyone. It's a very strange thing to do and leave yourself vulnerable to criticisms and critiquing. But I'm strong. I've been through a lot, and I'm even pretty sure I can take it if the outcome is better. And I want to make clear why I'm doing this. I want to do this to connect to anyone and everyone, and to also give hope and be positive and supportive of, friends I made, friends and relationships that could get started through this. And it was very important for me to start this looking like crap. I have done nothing with my hair today. I'm wearing no makeup. I did not draw in my eyebrows. I wanted it like that because I do feel a lot of excuse me, of YouTube stuff is vanity, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. For me, it's not realistic because I'm not a makeup kind of gal. I don't like to dress up often, and if I start doing that all of a sudden and people, my friends and family see this footage, they're gonna say, yeah, okay, Angel, you're being fake. You don't wear makeup every day, So there was the two reasons. I wanted to get going with it, just being as raw and real as possible on the surface. Me, my being, who I am. So look at me. This is it. And two, I just kind of wanted to set the trend for having things, presenting yourself like this to the public. Nothing wrong with it. Be comfortable, in your own skin. I guess that's pretty much it. So that's out of the way. Long, sick, sad story short. Going back to why I wanted to get going with this, I've thought about it for a long time. I've been thinking about it ever since the love of my life passed away on October 3rd, 2013. His name was Alex Edward Kashersky, and he was an amazing individual. I mean, amazing. And I'll get more into that soon. Okay, soon enough. I gotta get there, especially with you guys, because again, that's why I'm doing this. Struggles, obstacles, things that I've dealt with in recent years, and I am still having to deal with today. That is what all this is for. That's what all of this is for. So it will not be in vain. I want to help. I want to connect. I want to love. I want to relate. I want people to relate to me too. So, again, long, sick, sad story short, we'll go from most recent events to past. Most recent, I dealt with love of my life, Alex passing away at the tender age of 32. He passed away in his sleep, bottom line, without any more details, which I'll give another time. And I'm 30, by the way. I'm going to be 31 in a couple of days, July 5th. Yay, who cares? That happened. And I feel horrible because I found out his mother has pancreatic cancer. And she was going to be my mother-in-law, Mrs. Kashersky. She's a wonderful person, and just feels just so horrible that. I also want to bring up the topics that are very prevalent in my life, which are autism and Down syndrome, and a lot of other things that encompass those two things. My son, Kingston Marley, he's 4. He has high functioning autism. He is very intelligent, so intelligent. And I started getting him in therapies very early on, because I was always told early intervention. I was just learning about this epidemic, around the time he was 1.5 years old. And around the time he was 2, he got that diagnosis, and it was really hard. But again, something I'll get into later. I just want to get the bullet points out of my life and why I'm here. And yeah, sorry, I'm a little nervous. When I talk about my life, it's really overwhelming, so I'm hoping I don't overwhelm you guys too much. Down syndrome, my 2-year-old daughter, Genesis Zenovia, was born with Trisomy 1 Down syndrome, and I had no idea about it until I had to have an emergency C-section, and there she was. And I saw her little face, and I knew it. I just knew. I thought, those eyes, where have I seen those eyes before? And I said, Down syndrome. And that was that, Again, a whole other story, I had to have an emergency C-section. It was very scary. I was there completely alone by myself. I was married at the time, still am legally married, technically. My husband is estranged from myself and the kids. Yeah. Amidst all this, I have been, what came first? The anxiety and panic attacks. That came first about 7 years ago, let's say. I had my first panic attack when I was driving. Then when I got pregnant with Genesis was when this god-awful depression started occurring with me. And that was just when I was pregnant with her. I had to, accept the whole autism thing with my son Kingston. Then shortly after she was born, all these complications that come with Down syndrome. It was not the Down syndrome. I want to make that clear. It was not the Down syndrome. It was just the shock of it, because I wasn't expecting it. You think you're going to have a healthy child, and that wasn't the case. That really wasn't the case. It was just the shock of it, and then right then and there, within 2 hours of her being born, I found out she had a heart defect, and it was a pretty major one, and yada, yada, yada. It just, the list went on and on. So, I also struggle with panic and anxiety disorder, and MDD, major depressive disorder, not little mild, major, like I want to die sometimes, and tried to once, and I just feel god awful, and I recently took a stand and decided to pull myself up out of the hole. I felt at the time I didn't have a lot of love and support, and that's okay. I'm not putting anyone down, it's just how I felt. And I rolled up my sleeves, and I'm on my way. Guys, I'm on my way. And I'll get into all the, my medications and yada, yada, yada. Again, I like saying yada, yada, by the way. Sorry, it's probably highly annoying. Forgive me. But that's just basically it. I want to be here to connect, to love on people, to have them love on me, to relate, to, yeah? Okay, hold on, honey. I'll be right there. That's Kingston. We're having an oven delivered right now, So I actually probably should go because I guess the oven guy needs me. As I always say on Facebook and my Instagram, make today great because nobody else will but you. Okay, so want to love, connect, relate, help. You help me, I help you. Just Down syndrome, autism, depression, anxiety, life, anything, grieving, losing a loved one. I'm here for you. And that's that. So, my name is Angel Ann to some people, and it was nice meeting you. And I look forward to having you guys follow me around. Okay, I love you, and thank you for allowing me to introduce myself to you. Oh, I live in Orange County, California, in the city of Fullerton. Just to fill you in. Okay, I really